Here is Karoi, my hometown, and I am leaving Karoi to Mutoranhanga. On my left side, this is Karoi Junior fence, and on our right side, there is Karoi police station. If you want to go to police, this is where you can find police station. So we are along Harare Churundu Highway after Karoi towards Mutoranhanga. What I told you when I were coming from Chinoyo, I told you that I'll talk a bit about Mutoranhanga. So we are now leaving Karoi now. Ahead of us is Twin River Hotel on our right side. So people, if you want to do some conference, some activities that are associated with the hotel, you can go here. You can turn right here, and also on our left side, that dust road goes to a church there. There's a beautiful church there. Some people go there to do some weddings there. It's a good wedding venue for people in Karoi. They usually go there. So Karoi's business in 2024 and now also in 2025 has been affected greatly by low rainfall, drought that hit the SADC nations during the 2023 to 2024 farming season. So there was less production of maize, tobacco, even soybeans and other crops. Because the normal activity in Karoi is that around April, people will be going there selling some tobacco. April, May, June, around August, and there will be a lot of activity in Karoi. People buying and selling. There will be money almost everywhere. Owners of properties in the CBD will be smiling because people even coming from Gokwe, they will come and occupy some spaces in Karoi, selling their items there. And even those people who have got their houses in Chiedza, Chikangwe, Jubilee, Lakeview, around the town, they'll be renting their houses there. There's some rooms there because people will be in need of accommodation from employees of those companies that are coming to buy tobacco there because they are seasonal. So at the onset of the season, people will be coming, and the off season they will be going. But right now, last year 2024, it was not good for the local people, and it affected the business environment, circulation of money in Karoi, and even when the time came when it was supposed to be money from sale of maize, there was no enough money to circulate around that side. And also when the time came when people were supposed to be buying inputs for them to go back to their fields, it was low. So even those people who supply agro inputs, they were complaining. So this is Hurungwe, as you can see on the side of the road. This is a farming area, a bit flat along this highway, and this soil is good. This is spring. There's a substation there. it's like a resort. Yeah. People come here for some events. I heard that people are enjoying here at the spring. I've never been there to see what type of activities are being done there, but people just say if you go to spring, you enjoy. You see this left turn ahead of us, it goes to Ridings College, one of the nicest schools in Karoi. This one has got a boarding school, has got primary, has got secondary. Yeah, this one is where people who have got money send their kids there, not only from Karoi, but around Zimbabwe, and not only from Zimbabwe. Some people outside Zimbabwe bring their kids there at Ridings College. So I think you need to come one day and check the standards and see if you can send your kid there. They do a lot of sports activities, some of these sports that are not available in other schools, in our government schools here in Zimbabwe. Now we are towards the left turn that goes to Magunje, and this part from Ridings up to Chidzui, where road turns left to Magunje. This is a high accident zone. Why? Because there are some caves there, and people, when they are traveling there, they want to overtake even when there is some double lines there. So since we are going to Mutoranhanga, we're not going to turn left. We are going to continue with our Harare Chirundu highway. If we go to Magunje, it's where we go to Kareshi, Karambazungu, Makande, Chitete, Nyangwiju, St. Boniface, Chidamoyo Hospital, Chingurunguru, Cape Vunde. This is also where we can go to Kemreza Dam. There are lots of rural villages there, maruzeva kwakaendeswa vanhu musingarimike, makomo kune makudo singe kunyadara, makudo kunyadara. Then panapa ndipanonzi pachidzui panapa. This is Chidzui, right? So ukuona vamwe vari kutena vari kuenda ku left, isu tiri kupontinya highway. Next bus stop chanotaura pane pamwe farm, but farm iro ndorikanganwa riri before corner store. At corner store ndipo pane road inokona ichienda kwakazangarare. Tambokuratidza imwe road inokona kwakazangarare tisati tapinda mukaroi, asi iyo zvekare inogona kusvitsa kwakazangarare. Ndipo tinokuona zvekare pane imwe sign yekuratidza kuti kune GMB station ikoko area ikokoko tinotena nepa corner store. Zvichira kuti nzvimbo ino inzvimbo inorimwa ese mafarms atiri maari anaya. Mafarms vanhu vari kurima cotton, vanhu vari kurima tobacco, vanhu vari kurima chibage kunyanya. ndo zvirimo muhurungwe kumakore kuno, tisija, tisimwa, tisiridza ngoma, ukaramba udendinangara unendinyeteresa, siskomba kwenyu musingaje muchiomba kwedu musida kuja musiponyedza benyu, ndokumatauriro mamwe antu kwakuno kana tiri kumakore kuno, makore ehurungwe. Hurungwe ine tsika nemagariro enzvimbo dzevanhu vemuhurungwe dzinogona kusiyana nevanhu vekunana Masvingo, unana Chipinge, unana Muzarabani, Darwin, Mashonaland East. Tinoona kuti tsika dzinoti siyane nzvimbo nenzvimbo, netype of African music inogona kuti siyane. Ibhiti rembira iri muri kunzwa, ndini ndakariridza bhiti irori ndichiedza kudzidzirawo kuti ndiridze mbira, nditi wangu inini mbira idzo vaimbodzifarira kudziridza, haizvezvi mazuva ano vasinoratidza kuti vasina interest nadzo stereki. Saka handizivi hangu kuti mbira iyi dzekuridza kudai so type idzi imbira dzekudivi ripi reZimbabwe, kana kuti culture ipi, nokuti takakurira mumazezuru, asi Chivitori kana kuti Chikaranga takanga tiri kuzvisangana nazvo zvechikaranga zvechikore ndonzvimbo yatakanga tiri. Saka mbirawo futi hatizivi kuti type ipi, but kungodzifarira kunzwa, zvinogotipa kuti tizive kuti tiri maAfricans, not meaning kuti maybe dzinoshandisa pakuoshipa, but kungonzwa mabeats kuti this one is beat rekuAfrica. Mvura manje yoda kutikanganisa manje murodhi muno manje. Panapa panonzi paVhuka Farm. Vanoda kuuya kuzoona shumba. Sometimes it may be very difficult for you to go to some game parks, Manapus, Konarejo, but if you come here at Vuka Farm, you can get an opportunity to see lions, and you will be able to see them very close. You go there, there's an entrance fee. It's not that expensive to go and see lions here. Yeah, you go there, you get your guide, you tell you some information about how even those lions live, what they eat, and some questions that you sometimes have. Do lions really eat the whole body of a cattle, and so forth? I enjoyed when I went there. I encourage you to visit Vuka Farm. So next farm is March Binding. from Karoi up to Makuti there. Most of the farms that are along the highway were previously owned by white commercial farmers, and the black Zimbabweans came here after 2002. Oh, here, guys, there was supposed to be a toll gate here. Yeah, there was supposed to be a toll gate here. So people are selling some items here. They are using it as stopover. So you can come here and buy tomatoes. So I was saying this area was once occupied by white farmers from Karoi. A lot of farms there were owned by white farmers, and the black Zimbabweans were out there. They just came here after 2002, most of them. So from 2002 up to now, that's around 20 years plus. So most of the people who are here, they came here with almost nothing. Yeah, as I witnessed, yes, most of the people, they came here with very few cattle. Here, this farm is gainlands. Most people were using their hands to plant maize, no cattle, no tractors, and people started to work. And most of them, they could not access financial assistance even from the banks because of the lack collateral security. They had no items to be attached if they failed to repay the loans. There were no contractors for the time even to contract them, except later we saw companies, cotton companies. They came here, they gave people some inputs. So people relied much on government handouts, government free inputs. By then, the local people worked very hard from 2002. And if you go around there and see how people have moved from that time up to now, you really see that people are very hardworking. People have got some of them, they bought tractors, some vehicles to transport their inputs and even their output to the markets. People are using pumps to do irrigation. Right, this right turn goes to Foliot, the right turn that we last approached, passed through. And this shopping center on our right side, this is Moi. Moi has got a school, Moi Primary. There is a clinic there. This clinic is very important to the local environment, local community, because its sphere of influence stretches up to Chipapa, more than 20 kilometers away from Moi. So what happens is that they allow, in fact, they encourage people, those pregnant mothers, to come here when their dates of delivery are approaching. So they come here, they wait here up until they deliver. And this one reduces maternal death because they will be skilled workers to attend delivering mothers. It's very important, and I think those people who came with this initiative and people who are supporting it. Now we are about to approach our bus stop at Ngwarati. Yes. So if you are coming from Chipapa, coming from Mutoranhanga, this is a bus stop. This is Ngwarati Farm. On our right side, you turn there, you go to Mutoranhanga SDA campsite. They're down there. Here, this is a farm. This is Ngwarati Farm. So we went to pass through Ngwarati Farm. We go to Mutoranhanga. Unfortunately, I forgot to show you the Mutoranhanga road. The Mutoranhanga road is just after Moi. Turn left. We are going to connect it when we reach the signpost for Mutoranhanga SDA Primary School. So Mutoranhanga is some people say the name started not like what we call it Mutoranhanga today. They say as most of our names that we have in Shona, they have got meaning and they've got history. Even our surnames are not just surnames. If people say I come from Chikwaka, if I come from Goromonzi, I come from Makunda, they've got meaning. So like in Mutoranhanga, they say there was a traditional healer, Nganga. If you write Nganga, it's N, then hyphen A, N, G, A, Nganga. So the traditional healer was supposed to go and practice their rituals, or was going to attend a client beyond the river. When he was trying to cross a flooded river, was swept away by the river and carried away. So when people came there, the value that was given to the traditional healers, their status in the community, they said, this river, it swept away the traditional healer. Rakatora ng'anga, rwizi iri ratora ng'anga. Saka tobva varitiko mutora ng'anga, rwizi iri rwakatora ng'anga, saka ndimutora ng'anga. And when the white settlers came now, displacing the native villagers, when they were told that this river is Mutoranhanga, they could not pronounce it because we have got some of the words that we pronounce very well that the British or other non-Zimbabwean natives try to pronounce. They failed to do it, so they tried to say Mutoranhanga, Mutora Nanga. So they end up saying Toranhanga. So even when the highway, the Harare-Chirundu highway was constructed, when the names were labeled, they labeled even the road that goes to Mutoranhanga, they labeled it Toranhanga Road. And the sign is still there. I was supposed to show you. Hey, very sorry for that. So after that, this farm is said that after independence, we have got some of the farmers, the white farmers, who said, no, we cannot stay in a country where the president is a black person. We cannot be ruled by a black person. This is what I heard from the local people. So a lot of farms were left vacant. Though we've got some farms where government paid, they said the government paid the farmers, willing buyer, willing seller. So the government paid some of the farms, and the government resettled some of the farmers who were staying in the rural areas, deep reserves. When you say reserve, reserve, it was a place where the white settlers sent the black people to stay there, reserving in terms of labor, where they say when they want labor, they can go there and take people to come and work on the farms. So it was a reserve area, reserved in terms of, it's a labor reserve. So people were taken from those labor reserves and brought to Mutoranhanga to stay there. So Mutoranhanga have got 7 villages, from village 1 to village 7. So when the people came back now, this is Toranhanga. No, 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 no. Pane zvinhu zvisinga make sense. Toranhanga. No, no, no. This one. Saka wanzi vanhu vakazotiwo Mutoranhanga area. Rwesimba ranzi Mutoranhanga, notaranga rakunzi Mutoranhanga. This is the history that I heard from the local people. So today they call it Mutoranhanga, like the taker of pumpkins. The taker of pumpkin. Yeah, like rwizi rwakatora nhanga, but rwizi rwanzi rwakatora n'anga. We are going to cross it when we are going to Chipapa from Mutoranhanga. So Mutoranhanga is what a school, a primary school, Mutoranhanga SDA primary school. It also has a secondary school. Secondary school is closer to the highway here. From where we are now, it's around 200 meters. Yeah, you're going the 200 meters from this side along the Mutoranhanga road. So here we are going to connect with the Mutoranhanga road. There's a signpost there. Unfortunately, this is a rain season. We've got our road have been damaged. This area received a lot of rainfall last week. A lot of rainfall. Yes, most of the fields have been swept away. So yeah, this left road that goes there, this is the Mutoranhanga road that is coming there. So that road where we are joining now, where this car is standing, this is the Mutoranhanga road that goes to Mutoranhanga Primary School. Guys, our road is damaged. Is severely damaged by rain, heavy rain. And there is also one thing that I want our people to also know, and we need to address this one, guys. When the grader came, they opened some drainage system to drain water from the river. We need not to go there and block the water, because sometimes we receive some allocations that the grader come and open the road. Then you see someone there who have got a field that is starting from the road, can just block the drainage system. And some of the people, they bring their ox-drawn mode plow there. They want to plow even to the road. Huh? Even if you are using a tractor, this one is a big road. Need a lot to be well maintained. And we need maintenance frequently. But as local people also, we need to take care of our roads. Yeah, we need to take care of our roads. In as much as we want the local authority to come and service our road frequently, since we know that there's high rainfalls in Mashonaland West Province. But we also need to make sure that we take care of our road ourselves. Mutoranhanga people are hardworking. As you can see on the sides of the road, people are utilizing the land here in Mutoranhanga. And sometimes you may find out that their farming area is no longer enough for the local people. Yeah, people are trying by all means to work very hard. And for those people who want to invest, what you can do here is to go into contract farming. You come here, you give your people some inputs. You choose. Because here paprika, people try to do paprika, but lack of funding, sometimes the contractors would not buy it in good with good prices. You can do maize, you can do soya beans, you can do maize, beans. It depends on type of farming that you are interested in. So people here can work. If they work, they give you the output. So you need to make sure that you do your paperwork, you do it very well. If there's a need for registrations, you do it. You come here, you give people inputs. Then you go there and sit down, you wait. You come here and monitor if people are doing production. Local people here have got good breeds for cattle. You can come here also if you want to buy cattle, you can come and get cattle. Here is Mutoranhanga SDA Primary School. This is where I did my grade 6, my grade 7. And when the secondary school was starting, I came here again before I went to Links Secondary School. We enjoyed our stay here. They used to come, some pastors, and the nice part of it those days was that I used to know that when there is a pastor, we're not going for general work. If there's anyone who still love that big stories, would comment here. This is the shopping center. My shops we used to know that Panon's Gadaga, because that was the only shop that was there. Gadaga. That man serviced this area for a long time. Many people could come here. Even if we started to stay in Chipapa, we could come and buy some items there at Gadak. Here now there are a lot of shops here. This is the ground. This is used by the community and also by the community. I think the school created another ground there, but this was used by the school and also by the community. Now we are now in Mutoranhanga. Mutoranhanga is a big farm which has got 7 villages, and they are numbered as village 1 to village 7. Where I am now, this is village 2. Village 2 is like the center for Mutoranhanga farm, because this is where you get a big shopping center. If it is not the only shopping center that we have in Mutoranhanga, and also we have got Mutoranhanga Primary. We also have Mutoranhanga Secondary. This is also where we have got a deep tank for the whole farm. People travel from village 7. I think this is the furthest village. From village 2 to village 7, it may be around I say 10 kilometers. Some of the services that we have here at Mutoranhanga Center, like school, deep tank, shopping center, and other facilities, they cover an area. It stretches up to Chipapa, Chimurenga, Gainlands. Because when we were going to school here at Mutoranhanga, there were some people who were coming from Chipapa, like ourselves, from Ashton, that is Trokiedza, from Gainlands, from Moi, from Dandazi, Mahute, Halloween, Chimurenga, Hilltop, yes, yeah, I think in some of the farms, Vuti farms, we had some people who were coming from the other part of Vuti farm, which is closer to Mutoranhanga. So this is a very important business center. What we are doing now is we are now going to Chipapa. So for this video, we are going to end here. Thank you so much for your patience, for going with us. This is village 2. We're going to continue on the next video. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and like.